why we have that Torah blessing. And because it's this time of the year, we are studying about the Torah. What was really interesting to me is when I saw my class open the doors and saw the light come on their faces. It's the light of the Torah. Hathianu, thank you for letting us be here this season. And we have just been through the holiday season, which is a long, high holiday season. And we are thinking about what kinds of things can we change for this year. What's so fortunate about being Jewish is every year we get to start over and say to ourselves, what did I do last year that was great? And what did I do last year that wasn't what I expected? And what can I do in the next year to make this year a really good year? So hopefully we've had some time to reflect on that. And what we're going to do now is something new that we've decided to try, be a little bit more interactive with our study of Torah as a whole community. And what we'd like to do today is break up by grade level groups and go and answer that question of ourselves. Since the new year has begun, what changes will you make for the next year? What do you want to learn? What do you want to do better? And the next part is we can think about what we want to learn, but how are you going to do that? So I have, for some of the older children, little notepads. For some of the younger ones, I had a bigger pad. I'm not sure where they are. I think they're here. And you can draw a picture. You can write your words. But come and meet with your teacher at one of the stations. It's broken down by grade level. I'll tell you where they are in just a minute. If you don't have a pencil or a pen or a marker, Alicia and Ms. Morrison will come around and help you find things to use. Our kindergarten and first grade don't to share, to take turns, to be respectful and responsible.
Okay, so K1's be kind, share, take turns.
Responsible.
Be responsible. Thank you very much. Mr. Archibald.
Guys, grade 6 and grade 5 or 6? Okay. We wrote a bunch of things. We wrote, we want to do more mitzvot, like give tzedakah or forgive people. We want to change our behavior in class, like not singing or yelling out. And we would like to help our parents more, like feeding our dog and cleaning up around the house.
Oh, great. So do more mitzvot in the classroom, not no yelling, and then in the house, more helping around the house.
Like feeding our pets and cleaning up around the house.
Feeding our pets and cleaning up around the house. Okay, thank you very much. Mr. Noah Whiteman in grade 5 to the alcove.
Mr. Valentine, you're up.
Mr. Valentine.
You're up.
Tom grade 5.
You gotta give your examples, what you decided to do. Can't hear you. No, she's going.
I will try to have a better attitude by looking at things differently.
They can't hear you. Come forward. Okay. Okay.
I will try to have a better attitude by looking at things differently.
All right, thank you.
Go.
I want to be a better person. I want to be a person that everybody wants to be around.
Thank you. All right, 1 or 2 more. Anybody else? Step forward. One more perhaps? Are we done?
I think they're done.
We're done. Okay, grade 6. Ms. Sari.
So 2 of our popular ones were to be less lazy and to be nicer to each other.
Okay. All right. Let's do something active. Thank you. Grade 6. Over here.
Defer to Julie.
So we have to be nice to our siblings by complimenting them and not fighting, and then to help around the house by volunteering to do more chores.
All right, thanks. Let's thinking some of the things across the age groups. Okay, confirmation. I happen to be over there, and there's a whole list of ideas, but there's also a prescription about how to accomplish that, which is get off your phone. So we're going to leave that piece out. What's in the other half? Go ahead.
To be a more respectable citizen by getting off your phone and getting out in the world, and also using Tikkun Olam.
All right, thank you. Thanks. Okay. Anybody else?
We also said to be more patient, and to accomplish that, you should try to listen more instead of talking first. Maybe just like let everything kind of like sink in before.
All right, thank you. Yep. Anybody else? One more? All right, that's great. Thank you very much. All right.
Okay, grade 3 also said being kinder to our siblings and try and learn how to play nicer with each other, as well as be more confident in school. And they also, that the synagogue had more people that would come to the services to participate.
So coming themselves to services. All right. Thank you very much. Okay. So thank you for these great ideas. And the value of this. What? Second grade. Second grade. This is
second grade. You know what? I am really happy to see everybody putting some thought into this and how so many things are similar no matter what age you are, even for us adults. And in second grade, a lot of the things we said were the same. Don't be mean to my brothers and sisters. And how can we do that? By ignoring them or being kinder. And a lot of people said they wanted to do better in sports or reading or school. And other friends who couldn't think about why they would help each other and say, well, we need to practice or do better. And so these are all things that we all think about, but it's so great that we can all talk about them together and be here together at this season. Right? And that's what our whole point was with this prayer.
Right, so the value of this is doing the exercise and staying with the question and continuing to reflect on that one.
Remember you talked about helping your friends in school.
What are you saying?
I think that what we need to change is...
What's the second question?
Pay attention. Oh.
Lily, what's the second question? How will you do this?
Raise your hand and stand.
Very good.
What do you want to do? Of course. Yes, and at home too with your friends. So go ahead.
So what?
What you want to do?
So you want me to write a report? So not my brothers and
Ava, do you need help writing anything?
I just don't like bacon.
Bye. Don't say bye.